Ready, Nick? You happy? Yeah.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the official weigh-ins for UFC Fight Night. Sterling versus Zalal here at the Meta Apex in Las Vegas. First man to the scale is the former UFC bantamweight champion, currently ranked number 5 in the featherweight division, Aljamain Sterling. 146 pounds for Aljamain, the Funkmaster Sterling.
Thanks, Aljo.
Yeah! Let's go, baby!
And next to the scale, his opponent running a 9-fight unbeaten streak, currently ranked number 7 in the featherweight division, UFC Zalal. 145 and a half pounds for the Moroccan Devil, UFC Zalal.
Thank you, Yusuf. Let's go, baby. Good job, Yusuf.
The main event is locked. All right, next to the scale in the lightweight division for his 7th appearance for the UFC, Francis Marshall. $155 and a half pounds for Francis Fire Marshall.
Thank you, Francis.
Next to the scale for the featured prelim in the middleweight division, his 11th appearance for the UFC, 5-time BJJ world champion, Rodolfo Vieira. $185 and a half pounds for Rodolfo Vieira.
Thank you, Rodolfo. Good job, Rodolfo.
Staying with the middleweights and making his way to the scale for his 9th appearance with the UFC, Cedric Dumas.
Doing great. See you. Nice to see you too. Yes, sir. 184 pounds for Cedric the Reaper Dumas. Thank you, SD.
Next to the scale in the bantamweight division, stepping in on less than 1 week's notice, Cody Durden.
Always step up.
$135 and a half pounds for Cody Custom-Made Durden.
Thank you, Cody. Good job, Cody. Good luck.
Back up to the middleweight division next. And the man making his way to the scale is running a 100% finish rate, Jackson McVeigh. $185 pounds for Jackson the Moose McVeigh.
Thank you, Jackson. The Moose.
Next to the scale in the welterweight division, making his 19th appearance for the UFC, please welcome Max Griffin. $170 and a half pounds for Max Payne Griffin.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate you.
Our next fighter making his way to the scale will be competing in the lightweight division and making his UFC debut, Lucas Brennan.
155 and a half pounds for Lucas Skywalker Brennan.
Thank you, Lucas.
Next up in the bantamweight division, running a 94% finish rate, please welcome to the scale, Jafel Filio.
$135.5.
135 and a half pounds for Jafel Pastor Filio.
Thank you, Jafel.
Staying with the bantamweights now, but moving up to the main card. The next fighter to the scale is running a 4-fight win streak. Please welcome Ioni Barcelos. £136 for Ioni Barcelos.
2-1. Thank you, Ioni.
Staying with the main card now, and for our lightweight fixture, making his way to the scale, running back-to-back wins, please welcome Rafa Garcia. £155 for gifted Rafa Garcia.
Thanks, Rafa.
Staying with the main card, this time in the bantamweight division, please welcome to the scale 5-time bonus winner, Dangerous Davy Grant.
How you doing, Davey? Good to see you again.
£135 and a half pounds for Dangerous Davy Grant.
1. Thanks, Davey. Thank you.
Next up, it is one half of our co-main event in the women's bantamweight division. She is running a 4-fight win streak and is currently ranked number 11. Please welcome to the scale, Jocelyn Edwards. £135 and a half pounds for Jocelyn Edwards.
1. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Next up, making his way to the scale in the bantamweight division, making his UFC debut and running a 15-fight win streak, please welcome Adrian Luna Martinetti. £135 and a half pounds for Adrian Luna Martinetti.
1. Thanks, Adrian.
Back up to our co-main event now in the women's bantamweight division. She's running a 6-fight win streak. Please welcome to the scale the number 3 ranked Norma Dumont. £135 and a half pounds for Norma Dumont.
1. Thank you, Norma.
Making his way to the scale now in the UFC bantamweight division. He holds the record for the most knockdowns in UFC bantamweight history. Please welcome the number 14 ranked Montel Jackson.
135 and a half pounds for Montel Quick Jackson.
Thanks, Montel.
Back down to the prelims now, and the welterweight division, making his UFC debut and his second fight in 26 days. Please welcome Victor Valenzuela.
$170.
170 pounds for Victor Psychosis Valenzuela.
Thank you, Victor.
Up to the main card now, and our lone fixture at 155 pounds. Please welcome to the scale, running a 4-fight winning streak, Alexander Hernandez.
$155 and a half.
155 and a half pounds for Alexander El Gran Chango Hernandez. And it's going to be a couple of minutes before our next athlete. Thank you.
Oh, they were doing so good. I thought we were going to knock them all out.
Let's go. Good. How are you? Yeah. You in Stanford or you heading to Prayer? No. I just have Jersey and then stay in the Well, I mean, it's more North America because you know me and Carol and those guys have other, and it's kind of we have so much going on here that it's nice to get a break here. Very good.
It's good that you're here. That's nice. Yeah. Thank you. Very good. All right. Great.
Stand by, everyone. Next up to the scale in the women's bantamweight division, she's the undefeated New Zealander Michelle Montague.
$135 and a half.
135 and a half pounds for the wild one, Michelle Montague.
Thank you, Michelle.
And it's going to be a couple of minutes. Thanks.
Great job. Great good mind. That makes no make.
You said Becky was waiting to
Quick by name, quick by name. far as I'm concerned, Johnny didn't have one zero like that.
Is Newark, New Jersey?
What?
Is Newark, New Jersey?
Yeah.
Newark, New Jersey. Thank you.
She coming in? She'll be here shortly.
Stand by, everyone. Thank you. All right, making her way to the scale in the women's bantamweight division, please welcome the former bantamweight title challenger, currently number ranked 12, Myra Bueno Silva.
less than a half of the suit might make it.
Do you want me to do bouts or no?
It's less than a half. Just less than a half.
All right, my friend, you want to step off the scale?
I'll put your hands on your shoulders when you get in there. Take the curve. Go forward. And you'll still hear it, right? Over here. 136.
136 pounds for Shitara, Myra Bueno Silva.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Shaitan. Thank you. Nice job.
All right, sit down right here. Sit down right here.
fights from last season. Just a couple left over. Yeah. It's not even that. It's really too fast. Twice.
shorts are fine. Tim is ready. He's not supposed to play in long things. So you have to go long things.
But I didn't understand. Guys had to. I'm just saying for the intelligence compared to those guys. There's the fire. I get it. But I need every guy out there to be like Mason. You know?
Stand by, everyone. Our next athlete to the scale will be opening up the main card in the heavyweight division. He is running a 100% finish rate. Please welcome the 15-time BJJ world champ, Marcus Buchecha.
$252 and a half.
252.5 pounds for Marcus Buchecha.
One. Thank you, Marcus.
Good job, Marcus. Good luck.
And next to the scale in the middleweight division in the featured bouts, he has won 6 of his last 8 fights. Please welcome Eric McConaughey.
$186.
186 pounds for Eric McConaughey.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you.
That's all we got for you right now. Thank you. Stand by, everyone. Thank you. Our next athlete making her way to the scale is in the women's strawweight division. She returns to the octagon after her first finish and first UFC performance bonus. Please welcome Julia Palistri.
Hello, good morning.
115 and a half.
115 and a half pounds for Julia Psycho Palistri.
Thank you, Julia.
Good job, Psycho.
and show you ladies again. Spice it up.
Coffee.
Okay. Well, can we take all 5 of these and put them back into all the instructions and then resolve
You don't want the last one. This is a big
So, just Ryan Swain and Carlito Alcantara.
I know you're gonna have more questions.
Yep. Talita and Ryan.
Kenny,
Do you want to wave to my website?
who is your...
I said, one second. I'm going to turn so you can wave to my streamers.
Kenny, which is your perfect fighter in striking?
My perfect fighter?
In striking.
From this card?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
And what?
That's tough. I'd have to think about it. There's so many good ones.
Kenny.
He's going to help you when the fight starts. He's going to
That's tough. I'd have to look at the roster to think.
In the ranking.
What's your next question?
Lucha. Like a
Wrestling? Probably.
Oh my god, Kenny.
I don't have to.
And
Can I answer on Fight Night so I can think?
Okay.
I need to study.
So prepare.
I have too many.
Grappling, wrestling, cardio, and IQ. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm back.
No, I'm gonna save the questions till I need to think. There's so many fighters, so I don't want to give. Are you using it like in a particular like story or something? Because if you're gonna actually document my name, I want to make sure I give you a room. By the way, the stream wants to say hello to you guys. Do you mind?
Okay.
Mind them?
Oh, yeah. Hello.
There you go. Thank you. They were wondering who I was talking to. Jackie's asking me hard questions.
Okay.
Mm.
Striking. But this
Is it just for
Spanish.
fun, or like you're gonna hold it against me?
No, I want to segment for perfect fighter.
Oh, yeah. Let me do it on Saturday tomorrow, so I can think about it. Let me take a picture of the questions.
Wait,
Let me
I'm
take a
gonna
picture of
write
the
in
questions.
English, because it is in Spanish.
Oh,
I write
I think
for
I can
you.
figure it out.
No?
Yeah.
But my letter is
Striking,
Kenny.
wrestling, grappling. What's the fourth word?
it's how do you say pateo? Pateo.
Mateo?
How do you say? Kick.
Oh, kicking.
Kicking.
And then what's the one under that?
Kicking.
No, on contra, above cardio.
Cardio.
This one.
Yes, kick. Charisma.
Oh, stamina? Like stamina?
Stamina?
Or charisma. Charisma is different.
Charisma.
Like personality.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Charisma. Yes. So striking, wrestling, grappling, kick, charisma, cardio, and IQ.
IQ. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll think about it.
So for
Because if you're gonna write a
tomorrow-
story, I want to make sure I have like real picks. Because I don't want somebody to laugh at my picks if I rush the pick.
So for
These are
tomorrow,
serious
for
questions.
tomorrow, Kenny,
For tomorrow.
please.
De la principal solo falta el rey en España.
Sí, solo faltan dos en general. Estamar y Spam.
Stand by, everyone. Thank you.
Bad guy.
Okay, making his way to the scale, opening up the main card in the UFC heavyweight division. He is the most experienced MMA fighter on the event this weekend. Please welcome Ryan Spann.
$264.
264 pounds for Ryan Superman Spann.
Thanks, Ryan.
One to go, folks. It's going to be a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Tenemos, no sabía del test.
Ya sé quién es. No está en el ranking, pero se me fue el fucking nombre. Es un brasileño. Ya. ¿Qué me van a entender si estoy hablando español? Era el semi-completo. Era primero medio.
Yeah, we need some clarification what's going on here. Shenanigans. We're calling shenanigans. Oh, camera's looking at him.
Sí. Claro. No gusta me parece pero debería. Por guapo. Claro, ahí sí. No me voy al hospital. Tranquila.
Pío la silla.
Sí, no, yo. El hospital. Ambulancia, quédate ahí. Ya salgo. No, 10 de 10. Llego con la silla. Okay, Kenny,
Yes.
are you busy?
I'm always busy.
I
What's
have
up?
a game for you.
Oh, I can't play a game.
It's a game.
Oh, I
Okay?
don't have time for it. What?
It's a game.
I'm working. I'm editing. I appreciate people that don't have to do work while they're sitting here.
It's just for 3 names.
Okay, what's your name?
Who killed, married, and fucked? Okay?
Who killed Mary and Buck? Mary. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Tell me.
My camera's about to get. I'm like,
All kids do.
Kill?
maybe
Kill. Okay.
Mary? Oh, okay.
It's the first game.
Except for like if you're the children.
No, no.
Married?
These kids, they come to the bar with some questions and stuff.
Okay, okay.
Don't go on the record with that one.
Claro.
I thought people were frozen. It turns out it was fake.
Bastante. Bro, aquí ya. ¿Cuánto viste con una amiga? Ah, chiquita. Y cuando es muy chiquito, para mí tiene una carita decente. Y es bien imposible. Y es como, yo me paro y el madre.
It's about the same drive from here.
Bueno, sí, Juan, es un niño.
When I landed that day, I think the first last week.
Sí, pero no lo
Pero
hice.
sí va a haber esa incomodidad. Sí.
No lo hice. No me causa nada, hermano.
5-hour drive. Hey, Joe.
La verdad es que no. Yo creo que cuando pasan esas cosas, es medio raro. Entonces, mamá, y en este caso, yo soy pareja. Generalmente no saben las cosas de los hombres, ¿no? No son nadie, ¿cachai? Generalmente, ellos son los parejas. En cambio, ella, en algún momento de que fuera, primero, mucho, siempre estoy en la conversación. Entonces, la conoció, no,
Yeah, you either have to shoot the
pero
message
igual
to
vino de abajo.
they gotta get that food.
Ahora no, quítate el imperio. Pero creo que tal vez ya hubo cosas, ya mucho arroz. Y creo que tiene que ver mucho con eso.
No problem.
O sea, porque más, por ejemplo, hasta ahora, las que debes hacer son cosas
Not late. That's because we'll win.
y la mala acusaba de infidelidad. Entonces el mal le decía en el juicio,
Macau's enough for me to go around.
demuestra la necesidad de ética. Hasta por eso no lo he hecho acostumbrado entonces como que nunca nada que yo creo que el amor siempre quiso estar, mira, yo creo que pasó esto, las historias que uno se hace, ¿no? Yo creo que el amor siempre estuvo acá y dijo, bro, yo siempre voy a estar hasta que mi hermano dijo, carrera toda mi hermano. Y el man se puso a callar el mundo. Ya no es mundo nadie. O sea,
Bueno, sí, si es
son las ideas,
narcisista,
eso
no
te
le
digo,
va a gustar.
ya, eso te digo, son las ideas que uno se cuenta y las especulaciones que uno se hace.
Si no es narcisista, puede ser que siempre le pasó eso y decir, es un empresario,
Claro,
este man a pesar de ser una buena persona, no me
eso es otra cosa. Pero por ejemplo, este man es súper inteligente. O sea, yo no sé qué más podría ser.
habla
Claro,
increíble. O
la
sea,
mente de uno es como que, wow, brother, tal vez eso también, que sea mucho, ¿entiendes? Como mucho de eso.
que siempre haya sido tan exigente, tan
Ajá, es que no sé, o sea,
pereza.
son cosas que uno, o sea, obviamente no cacha. Pero, por ejemplo, a mí nunca lo imagino. Y tú sabes cómo a veces se son las historias. sea, si tú estás tranquilo,
NAB was pretty bad. It was pretty. It was pretty fun. Yeah, just on Sunday for a little bit. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people didn't have as big of a setup as they normally did, but it was still pretty crammed in there. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let our team know. Okay, just remember you have to be on the scale.
Yeah. Very cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's always neat going there and getting you put your hands on gear that you can never afford and see some other stuff. Oh yeah, I bet. No, I love it. It's probably my favorite convention that comes to town. Yeah. No, it's all good. Well, next year I'll keep an eye out for you. I used to always do Westgate because it was free parking, and then you take the shuttle and you get the local tram passes. You get 2 of them for $1 each. But now they've changed the parking, so now they have the parking over there, so it's pretty expensive now. Next year I might even just Uber it. Mm-mm. No, I just walk in between them because they're all connected. Yeah, I didn't go to the. I stayed in Central and North. Yeah, I didn't go over to the West one.
Make sure you're up there. So we know exactly what
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to the Central because they split up some of the ones, but Central and the other ones. So I'll look at the gear, and then I go by the Adobe and all those, and watch some of the presentations. And Black Magic had a pretty good one with the DaVinci Resolve, talking about the coloring and some of the de-aging stuff on the software. It's pretty spectacular. Which one, Black Magic? Yeah, they put on some really good free shit. The woman that does a lot of their books, like the actual books written about how to color and stuff, she did a lot of the presentations, so it's pretty cool to see her there doing some. I have no idea, but some of the de-aging and aging stuff that they have built into DaVinci now, and it's still free, is pretty spectacular. It was pretty neat watching her add 20 years or subtract 20 years from this particular clip, and it all does it pretty seamless, and then you could track it in real time. usually can get pretty good deals too, because a lot of people don't want to ship the stuff back, so you can get deals on a lot of the stuff that they bring for the floor for the conference. Usually you could just walk the line and wheel a deal and be like, I know you don't want to take those cases home, you know, like, can you do a deal? And a lot of times they'll offer deals on stuff. Yep. Yep. And a lot of them do it. You won't not so much with like people like, yeah, a lot of stuff like Adorama and a lot of the stores, they won't. B&H, they pack their stuff up and sell it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You go to enough of them, you'll start wheeling and dealing. I think last year I went by Insta360 and they were offering deals on their X4, and I said, well, I'm pretty interested in this deal, but don't come out with a new model right after this. I'm like, oh, no, we won't do that. They came out with a new model like a month later.
How long does it take to recharge? So what happened with the hybrids? The hybrids were smart out there. You just start on the gas and charge it. I gotta check your shirt out.
We need answers, John.
I wish I had them for you. It's like a real position of power, isn't it? Just poking through them. It's like a pantomime.
That's it. We're just pins and needles over here wondering what's going on.
I'm hopeful that we will see someone within 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, they need to have some sort of a clarification, too. You know, what was the reason? I mean, it's an allotted hour. This is the hour when they're supposed to be making weight. They started 1 minute behind, but for her to not be weighing in the first hour, it either has to be a transportation issue or
I think
something.
they have a check scale.
So she made the check scale?
She's made the check scale.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Then we know that as long as she's on the check scale by the hour,
Yes, I
then
think
then they have the time. That's the stuff that they should be announcing and saying like,
So
hey,
that's
she's made on the check scale.
right.
Well, it's not you. It's not on you to say that. They need to give you the clarification that you can.
Yeah, I've got to be careful.
Yeah,
What I say.
but yeah, you can't.
It always feels like it's different every time. I don't know why.
Because some
It's probably
places
my tiny
not every
mind.
not every place has adopted it yet.
No.
They still go on the road here in the States, and it's not even an hour. In some places, they still do it too. In some commissions, if it's a title fight or if it's a main event or something where it is, they'll give them
Yes,
2 hours,
that's right,
but not
yeah.
everybody else. And it's just so weird. It's just like make it uniform.
Yeah.
Everybody should be following what Vegas is doing. And Vegas has went to the hour. Everybody else should be doing that.
Yeah.
But that's I guess that's the main thing. As long as
How
you know
about we
she's
get rid of weight cutting? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
good luck on that one.
Well, I know, but wasn't it nice to see like Cody Durden there looking around, you know,
Oh,
as
yeah.
all- and then Francis Marshall,
Ryan
those
Spann.
guys.
Huge. Bro has not skipped leg day.
I literally said to him out there, "How painful was 205 for you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, your life must be so different."
Yeah.
So,
And they come in at 264.
what is it? And he was sweating. He
Yeah.
towed
Oh,
down
yeah, I saw
before
that.
he.
I saw
So
that.
he's had to cut.
He's a big boy. He's thick.
And I mean, he looked good, right?
He looked like he looked great.
I think he fits that
Yeah.
shape because
No.
when we saw Buchecha, I mean that guy,
He's huge.
he is strong.
Yeah, he's huge. But yeah, I mean, like Ryan, because he was always big, like big frame, but he wasn't like fully filled out. But when you look at like how big his quads and everything look like, he's filled out. He's a huge frame.
Yeah, he did speak this week about kind of paying attention to some of those other bits, getting closer to a true heavyweight. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're that.
Yeah. He looks it.
See how he moves around with it, right?
Yeah. It's a tough fight.
It is a tough fight, especially in a smaller cage.
Yep. And I mean, Buchecha's strength or Spann's kryptonite. You know, I mean, like, as long as he doesn't give up his neck, you know, Buchecha's tough. You know, but I mean, like, Ryan's so good at snapping in like the guillotine and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I mean, like, Buchecha's legit.
Oh, I'm not sure you want to be. I'd be having anxiety about tangling that dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's a world record breaker.
Yeah.
As good as it gets.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of gi in there, and he's probably stealing some points. But
I mean, Spann's got it when it comes to the hand, but you know, the fight starts standing. But I mean, it's be hard to not get clinched up and fighting that takedown half the fight, I imagine.
But then look at Vieira.
Yeah,
Last time out. This is that, is it?
it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what, like, it has. You've been good. I've been leading it in a certain way.
Yes. Yeah. It was tough last time. Nickel did a great job.
Glad to see you here. What did I just bring you for this? Or are you doing something else here?
No,
in
no,
town?
no. Just for this one.
Very cool.
I'm back again for Alan Costa.
Is there a
May
BJJ?
16.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not doing bit. Well,
Oh,
there is a BJJ
yeah, I'll be out.
as well.
I was gonna say
think next
I'll
week.
be out at Rousey Carano for that week.
Right.
It's me slim picking this media-wise because everybody's going over to that one. But I
Yeah.
know there's a BJJ event coming up soon.
There is. I'm not out for that
not
because I've
doing
got Macau 2 weeks after. And it's such a heavy lift because it's like
Oh,
all the
it's brutal.
fighters from on the road to UFC thing. Plus, I'm doing
Yeah.
the fight night. So I enjoy it. I
that's
wouldn't
good.
want to hand it over to someone else. I've
Yeah.
been a part of it since its inception. But we've got a lot of, from what I've seen, I haven't paid a lot of attention. Seems like a lot of new names to learn.
Yeah.
And they're all tongue twisters.
We do a good job with it.
Well,
And then you put the accent with it too.
try
Just
every now and
classes
then.
it up.
Just got to roll the R every now and then, you know.
I love it.
How's life though?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Keeping busy.
Nice.
You know. Staying busy. especially with all the other stuff kicking off here now, with with the boxing and then with the BJJ. Now the Aces, our basketball team's getting ready to kick back off, and I've been covering them more and more. So yeah, it's just getting busier, getting fun.
When I came in for BJJ, I was in here. What day would it have been? Maybe the Thursday. Was it the Thursday? Yeah. Holy smokes, it was busy. Because all of the boxing guys were in. You had the fighter meetings for the fight night and then the BJJ too. I've never seen this place so hectic.
I don't think.
So this is the first time that they're back to the 2-hour window. So going forward, it's going to be this way.
So they're back to 2-hour windows. That's why it's like this. So Vegas going forward now, they're back to 2-hour windows.
From now on.
Yep.
Steals us 60 minutes from your life.
30 minutes? Okay, perfect.
60 minutes so you can't gamble at the table. I hear you back there stressing.
How I decide to spend my degenerate time.
That's true.
At least I'm not going to the green door.
I don't know what that is, but that's okay.
I think you can probably guess.
I'm knowing you, I can imagine.
I asked every official that we had thought of, and nobody said no. I was very surprised by that. I thought I would get a handful of
Yo creo que ese se va a sorprender. ¿Sabes que esa es la primera vez que ¿cómo se llama? Calanca, ¿cuál es el peso de Julio Polastri?
Julián.
Julio Polastri. Paja. Julio Polastri es strawweight. Paja, ¿no? ¿Cuánto dio? ¿Cuánto dio Polastri? ¿Es paja? ¿Qué es?
She's on her way right now. I prefer dark like sweet those shirts are hilarious.
Paja. Paja. 115 libras. 115 paja.
Now it's time I leave.
Why 2 hours again?
I have no idea.
1 hour was perfect.
One was perfect. Don't forget this is on, but yeah, they said going forward, it's back to 2 hours.
Eu tenho jogo para você.
Por favor, se para.
Pero I don't know how to use it in Portuguese, like
Casar, matar ou transar.
casar, matar ou transar.
Perfeito.
Ok. Perfeito.
I'm on camera, estou na câmera agora, não vou dizer, não vou responder a pergunta. Desculpa, MMA Jam.
You're teaching her bad words.
Bien? Qual é o teu nome?
It's like a jog.
Outra
Jogo.
Cátia.
No, ella es Katia, yo soy Katica.
Ella es la buena.
Nem para nisso. Lo veneno. Lo veneno.
Diego.
Good morning. Yeah. Are you really? That's awesome. You know why I did it?
Como dijo, casar, matar y transar. Casar, matar y transar. Qué bello.
So some you should play.
Bello es lo bello.
Just a hard thing. This one.
Creo que lo más difícil de aprender es tu tema de escribir.
Sí. Hablarlo es tranquilo, re. Pero ya pido, vamos a ganar mi rey.
It was. I said it's a great idea. I want you to stay. I actually wanted it to be 3. I don't see you guys
When you were made known, how recent was that when they sent that out to like staff? Like, did you think the fighters were aware it was back to a 2-hour window, well in advance? You would think, but I just often wonder. You got big boys like, yeah. You get, I always wonder.
Rules and
Yeah.
not asking the right questions and then still
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what your team's there for as well. You know, most of them want a game for that first hour. It's those that usually they're going to be struggling, that are really somebody's paying attention. How long do we have? How long do we have? And some I think coming to fight week still a little bit too heavy and push it. But that'd be the difference. It's big.
like respectfully, even if you find out that check-in, that's enough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Because I mean that's 4 days. Yeah.
You know, you've got to hit the scale, but don't miss that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was awesome. Because it was like, oh yeah, I can elbow it. He was a funny guy. He talked about himself nonstop. And so like right his man was and so what I'm doing right now is like you're already in the middle, like you'd ask him something. You're in the middle of conversation. Yeah, what I'm doing now is but he was really nice.
Creo que sí le dicen así. ¿En chileno? ¿Qué le dicen? ¿Ah?
Crazy about it. He's here. Boss had a heart attack. 97th one.
Just walking over now.
Stand by, everyone. Thank you.
No, no, you would not.
Okay, making her way to the scale in the women's strawweight division. She'll be opening up the night. She's a six-time Jiu-Jitsu world champion running back-to-back wins. Please welcome to the scale, Talita Alankar.
Whenever you say so. I'm good, thank you.
116.
116 pounds for the problem child, Talita Alankar.
Thank you, Toledo. You're good. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
That is an awesome thing.
And that concludes the official weigh-ins. Thank you very much. Stick around for the face-offs.
I'm just coming in. Say hello to you. Sir, thank you, Jeff. I just stick around. You want the box comes off for face-offs, right? Yeah. So Nathan, if you want to grab that box, you just put it over here by this trash can. Yep. Sean, go to the scale. That's it. And you can just all you do is sleep going up.
Yeah, yeah.
So they say you working today? It's
Vegas
I
life,
gotta go. Vegas lifestyle.
Is that a convention or a wrestling tournament?
There's always something going on in our town.
Yeah.
And now we got baseball and
Sure. Yeah.
and they going to basketball.
Oh.
Can you work for me? Can you work for me? Can you work for me? Dude, I got a life.
Yeah.
And I'm a retiree. I just want to. I'm a like I told the wife, I'm going to Cracker Barrel. Eggs, hash browns. I'm gonna go to sleep.
All those girls getting paid, man. It's good.
Dude, I was so happy.
Most of them, not everybody.
So happy. Yeah, I mean,
But that's life.
much more than what they were. But I mean,
Oh yeah, $5 million max for Asia.
she deserved it.
And Jackie signed a 1 year, $1 million.
Yep. And then Chelsea got like $3 million for like 3 years or something.
Oh, that's good.
It's like I want to say it was like 3 years, a little bit over 3 or something.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny. We were walking the dog, Baxter, in Seven Hills where we live, and Jewel Lloyd was just like walking just walking through the park. I was like, what? This is random.
Well, see, now they can live in places like that as opposed to before. I think it was, and I think didn't they work it out to where housing was provided, or at least something, and now
by
I
the
think,
organization.
yeah.
But now
and I
they
think
get paid
that
enough.
amount is a little bit better or bigger, so now they're able to kind of move out a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. See, I haven't done this
Pretty
for
cool.
ages.
It is. And it's, you're always good at it. Well, they're professional athletes. Come on.
See, let's not mess it up.
Yeah. Can't think like that.
Let's not let it go now.
No,
You know,
100%.
I've seen some of the best professionals, some of the people that I respect the most in the sport make mistakes. I saw Bruce Buffer announce a wrong corner once. I've seen all kinds of stuff, right? But I've made calls on as a timing producer where I've literally called in the wrong winner for a fight, and they made a graphic for the wrong winner for a fight. That's happened to me before. Okay, so that's like a grave mistake, right? But I'll tell you, letting it snowball and like getting it in your head, nothing good comes out of that. You literally, you gotta drop it, you know?
I'm only jesting.
Oh, I know, you're a professional,
I don't
sir.
know.
You do too much work on the back end, sir. You do your homework.
I was here for BJJ and listened to the way that Justin did it, and now I wish I'd written down how he did it. So
He's very good at it.
I like the flow.
I do too. You know, it's really, for me, it's about like, this guy is gonna fight this guy. It's gonna be so exciting when that, you know, that to me is the gist of it, right? It's like, you're trying to get all of the viewers in the media just as hyped for the fights as we are. Like, that's the most
You're going to
interesting.
be probably going to be disappointed in the next.
Stop it. I'm always a fan of your work, sir. I genuinely am. You know, I remember.
Stop making me blush.
I remember that. I'm serious. It's a true story. You know, I
I'm
brought
not good at this.
my best friend back home, diehard UFC fan, doesn't miss a pay-per-view, doesn't miss a prelim fight. You know, he was at the shop with me. You were looking at the UFC store. He took the time to say hi. I'm John Gooden, talk to him like a normal guy, and it was like he loves your commentary.
Because he didn't know who I was. I had to introduce myself.
Stop it. He's like a fan.
Tell him where.
And ever since then, man, I always had a lot of respect for you because you made his day. He's like my oldest childhood friend, you know. For me, I would never like want to bug the talent or bug you guys.
Oh.
But it was pretty cool of you, man.
Just fans.
I know. At the end of the day, I know you train and you respect it.
I'm an old school. So different now with everyone out of sight. People are just going to appear, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, oh, here we go.
They'll do it in the order of the card.
Okay. That will definitely help.
Yep.
Scott, got those guns out, man. I like it.
Straight up, wherever they say. You went to school?
Yeah.
Where's it?
Like the valley, the San Francisco Valley.
818?
Yeah, the 818.
My family's in Manhattan Beach.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
I grew up in the city, but I moved to South Bay when I was like 17. Changed my life. Really made me. I was kind of pumped on that. So it really made me clean up my act and appreciate everything. Slow things down a lot too. I started surfing when I was 18. You ever been to the South Bay before?
I have no.
Oh, yeah, it's a bummer. Manhattan Beach is really cool. It's hard to find parking to go to.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. It's really like clustered. So there are only a few blocks. You know?
Yeah. That sounds amazing.
So where will you go back home? You say?
Well, I mostly when I go to like San Diego a lot to surf, so I do like PB and stuff like that, Ocean Beach. But then when I go to LA, I'll just do like Venice. Yeah.
You say better?
Yeah.
Good for you. Sometimes the locals are kind of a-holes, you know?
Yeah,
Like
100%.
Topanga, I can't surf there. I'm not allowed to.
Really?
It's a little different now. You got like doctors and stuff. But when I was a kid, I used to go when I was 17. Doing fights and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, really, their surf etiquette is like really important there. You know, it's like just locals only mentality and stuff like that. But I have good surf etiquette. I don't need to stay away. So because of that, like I'm fishing and I'll wait my turn. I usually can go. Try and do Hawaii once a year. Yeah, you're totally fine, of course.
We got over there now.
I left the bullet. It's never okay. It's never
Tranquila?
Tudo bom.
Português, portunhol está bom.
Muito obrigada. Portunhol.
É de onde?
Ecuador.
I haven't seen him. Okay.
I don't have time. I just stay in my own school and make sure everything's calm. Now I completely switch off my mind. I'm going to Brazil now. I'm staying at home.
Good morning and welcome to the official face-offs for UFC Fight Night Sterling versus Zalal, taking place tomorrow, Saturday, April 25th, here in the fight capital. Let's get things started. Opening up the event and kicking off proceedings is a women's strawweight bout between Julia Psycho Palistri and the problem child, Talita Alankar. Palistri Alankar at 115 pounds. Next up, it is a welterweight fixture between Victor Psychosis Valenzuela and Max Payne Griffin. Valenzuela versus Griffin at 170 pounds. Bout number 3 in the prelims. It will be at the lightweight between Lucas Skywalker Brennan and Francis Fire Marshall. Brennan versus Marshall at 155 pounds. Next up is in a men's bantamweight division between Cody Custom Made Durden and Jafel Pastor Filio. Durden versus Filio at 135 pounds. Moving along to the women's bantamweight division now, featuring Michelle the Wild One Montague and Chitada Myra Bueno Silva. Rankings on the line between Montague and Bueno Silva. Next up is in the men's middleweight division, featuring Shadriquas the Reaper Domus and Jackson the Moose McVeigh. Dumas McVeigh at 185 pounds. And our featured bout, also at middleweight, features Eric McConaughey versus Rodolfo Vieira. There are your middleweights, McConaughey and Vieira. Moving along to the main card and opening up will be a heavyweight fixture between Ryan Superman Spann and Marcus Buchecha. Looking forward to the opener with the big boys, Spann and Buchecha. Next up, one of two men's bantamweight fixtures. First up will be Raoni Barcelos versus Montel Quick Jackson. Rankings at stake in the bantamweight division between Barcelos and Jackson. Staying with the 135ers, next up on the stage, Adrian Luna Martinetti versus Dangerous Davy Grant. Fireworks promised in that bantamweight fixture. Martinetti versus Grant. Next up, it will be a lightweight bout featuring Alexander El Gran Chango Hernandez versus Rafa Gifted Garcia. Two in-form lightweights going head-to-head, Hernandez versus Garcia. And next up, it is the co-main event in the women's bantamweight division. It is between Jocelyn Edwards, the number 11 ranked, and the number 3 ranked Norma Dumont. Huge fight for the women's bantamweight division, Edwards versus Dumont. And finally, the main event in the featherweight division, Yusuf Zalal versus Aljamain Sterling.
Let's go, Yusuf!
The Moroccan Devil versus the Funk Master. Number 7 versus number 5. That is your main event.
Let's go, baby! Dima Maghrib!
It all goes down here at a Meta Apex tomorrow night. Thank you very much. We'll catch you at the fights.
Feedback.